T, aka Spiritual T. Welcome back to the platform. Put a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe. Click on the bell so you know when I'm dropping a new video. I have a bunch of new videos coming your way. I just wanted to drop in live right now and give you a message that has been coming through for a minute now. So we did a few videos like a couple months ago talking about this, the jealousy that's going on around you. There's been a lot of sabotage. There's been a lot of slander coming your way. And there is a warning here because I feel like some of you have someone in your life that is extremely envious of you. And there's a difference between jealousy and envy. Jealousy is kind of like, well, you kind of like the things that someone else has. Envy is when you want to be them. It's very, it's wicked. You're willing to go the extra mile to harm this person. We have High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. Many of you embody this priestess energy or priest energy for my brothers, like whatever resonates with you, but you could be this deeply spiritual person who's tapped into your spirituality, whether you practice a certain path or not. Some of you just have really powerful ancestors, guides around you, all right, guardian angels around you. So the High Priestess is coming up right now. And for others of you, the person who's extremely envious of you, they could be a priestess themselves, or they do some sort of spiritual work. This person does not like the fact that you are who you are, okay? They don't like that. And like I said, we've been going over these energies for a few months now. This person literally went from maybe admiration or being inspired by you to then being jealous, to then being envious, to then using spell work, to then conjuring shit, lighting candles, then to paying practitioners. Because for some of you, like in the beginning of the year and like last summer, on my other platform, I've been talking about this a lot. Somebody, they realized that it was too hard to take you out on their own. So they recruited people to do this work, right? Or they paid people to do this work. For some of them, they're around a lot of people, so they siphon energy from other people, and really they soup up their own power to come at you. So this is the type of person who would absolutely go to different practitioners, get a service, try to suck their energy, and then they would go home and use spell work against you. Okay, let's get into these oracle cards. All right, I'm already shuffled and everything. Let's get into it. So King of Wands, Six of Swords. Listen, I feel like this person was envious of everything about you. Like for some of you, you're beautiful or you're handsome. Like, I see your icon pics. I'll be like, oh, she's so pretty, or oh, he's handsome. This person saw your beauty and they're jealous of that. They see your work ethic. They want your man, or they like your body. They're jealous of your body. For some of you, you are business owners. Some of you launched businesses during the whole Rona situation. This person saw you and they wanted to be like you because you were able to command attention. I'm talking to somebody. You're able to command attention. You receive a lot of love. People appreciate you, even if you are more secluded than this person, because I feel like this is someone who likes to be around people because they need the attention. Either way, you demand a certain energy or respect or something that you have going on. Now, you could have realized this person was jealous of you and your guides steered you away from this person. Okay, let's take a look at who this is. Wow. Okay. See, now you figured something out here. You figured something out. I feel like this is somebody, you realized that someone was jealous of you and you decided to put an end to the situation. For some of you, there was a lot of gossip and slander in the background. I'm seeing the King of Swords and the Ten of Swords. That energy together is, this person, okay, and then the Eight of Pentacles with the Devil at the bottom of the deck. See, I knew it. This person used gossip and slander against you, especially if this relates to business or entrepreneurship, like I was saying. There's something that you do. There's your purpose that you could be living in, your work ethic, something that you have going on. You seem to be a boss or a leader, or you seem to be very capable to this person. What they did, though, it's like they went behind your back and started to create lies and fabrications about you, okay, to get people to kind of distance themselves from you, to get people to look at you a certain way. They could have, you could have even possibly lost clients, but some of your clients seem to have been like this person's like minions or something like that, okay? That's a big deal coming up. And, you know, I talk about this. I have a new workshop called Destroying Jezebel. It talks about the evil demonic entity Jezebel, who was an actual queen. She was married to a king. And, you know, it's also in the story of the Bible. But this is a real legion of demons. It's a real entity that inhabits people. Okay. And you'd have to be of a lower vibration, or you'd have to hold dusty soul energy in order for this entity to utilize you. But what happens, like I said, it starts from being inspired by somebody to, you know, admiring them, learning from them, and then it transfers into jealousy. And once the jealousy is there, you're meant to heal it. You're meant to take a look at it. The jealousy is only there because you feel like you're missing something and you see somebody else displaying whatever it is that you feel like you missed. You're supposed to nip the jealousy in the bud before it gets out of control. This person was always an envious person from the gate, okay? You could be hearing about this too. I feel like somebody, you're going to hear information about this person. But there's a need to stay away from somebody. Yeah, the Hierophant. You're a spiritual leader. That's why you were sent away from somebody with the Fool card. You're a spiritual leader. Somebody out there, like I said, we had the Priestess at the bottom of the deck, and then now we have the Hierophant. You are really aligned with spiritual morals, values, ethics. Like I said, you're absolutely a teacher. If you're not a teacher in this moment, you have all the skill set, all the capacity to become that. But somebody saw this leadership, this quality in you, and they envied your connection to the divine. They also envied your ability to create. But whoever you are, your spiritual team has steered you away from this person. And judgment is going to come to these people. You literally have the Moon card here. Your intuition and your spiritual team with Temperance at the bottom. Wow. Your spirit team and your intuition told you that somebody here was false, that they weren't who they said that they were, that they were using illusions and spells. This is also giving me a spiritual practitioner or a leader that's actually fraudulent. So this person could have a ministry. They could absolutely lead a church or an organization. They could have some sort of rank or authority in their career or whatever it is. But I feel like this person has used spell work to get to the position that they are in. They have influenced people to nominate them and to create certain opportunities for them. But with you, this person couldn't do that with you. Look, you have the Eight of Swords and the Devil is showing up right here. See, with the Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, this person really tried to bind you, y'all. Look at all of this stuff. And then the Devil is sitting right underneath the Moon card. This is somebody that really tried to bind you. And the things that you were meant to create in this life. Like I was saying, someone out there, you're meant to be a spiritual leader or a teacher. Eight of Swords and the Devil, that's somebody who's stuck in toxicity, stuck in toxic situations. This person wanted you to be stuck in toxic situations. Like I said, they created all sorts of illusions and ways to do so. You have the Ten of Swords, you have the Eight of Swords, you have the Moon, you have the Devil. All of this stuff, this person wanted to keep you, or is wanting in this moment to keep you stuck, to keep you in a cycle of abuse or a cycle of bitterness. They also want your vibration and your frequency to lower so they have more of a way to get into your energy field, a better way to corrupt and to change the things that you have going on in your life. This person wanted access to your blessings. You literally have Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles. The 8 and the 2 equals the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you, you're literally destined to be exceedingly wealthy, exceedingly well known. The divine is saying, like, whatever this person has done to you and they thought that they got away with it, there's a cycle coming up of intense karma for this person. Intense karma for this person. This person also wanted to affect your house. We have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This person wanted to affect your stability. They wanted you to miss opportunities as well. I feel like someone out there, you're coming into a season of recognition and accolades. Somebody wanted you so bound by spell work and negative energy and evil eye that you forfeit these blessings that are coming into your life, this happiness that is meant to come into your life. They didn't want you to move forward with your path. But like I said, with this Eight of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune, you create something very masterful. You create something that is able to bring blessings and good fortune to other people, right? So that's one of the things that protected you. Whoever this message is for, and if you're going through this right now, a lot of your protection comes from you being in service to the divine, by you sacrificing the ways of the world, right? Keeping yourself secluded from the ways of the world and just aligning with your soul's purpose. Somebody is greatly jealous of that. Let's see what they're planning to do here. Be careful. They definitely want to sabotage you. We have the Queen of Swords. It did fall in reverse. I don't read reversals. And then we have the Five of Swords and the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. So this person is going to continue to plot and plan. Okay? They're going to continue to gossip about you. They're going to continue to throw evil eye your way, trying to get the upper hand, but justice is in your favor. This person seems to be in and out. It's like they go to your social media platform, they see you, they get angry and envious and jealous all over again. And then they start doing their spell work. This is something that somebody is saying, right? Because we have the King of Swords and the Queen out here. This person is a talker. They're a gossiper. What they're saying about you is, oh, well, she's a fraud, or he's not as intelligent, or, well, they're broke, or they're struggling with their business, or, this person, she ain't as fine as she thinks she is. She really got this. Her baby daddy is this. Somebody's really slandering you like heavy right now, okay? And the Five of Swords. This person wants to take everything that you have. They cannot do this, though. Like I said, justice is in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Some of you are so blessed and so protected, it's like kind of scary. Like I feel the energy. It's terrifying, actually. Some of you got the killers on your squad, okay? I don't know. Some of y'all ancestors are straight warriors. This person was also warned. Show me this, divine. This person was also warned to stay away from you. Look, the Ten of Cups again with the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let's go. Let's go with the Eight of Wands. This person was warned. This is the second time we're seeing Ten of Cups, but it fell out this time. This is your family, like I said. Some of you have ancestors that don't play that shit. on no levels, especially the season that we're coming into now, because we just had a major shift. Some of you still feel it. You're gonna feel the energy for a while, so just ground yourself, be mindful. But we had a major shift where more and more ancestral spirits, more ancient ones, more of the gods and goddesses are here on this planet. Many of you are the gods and goddesses. You've had an extra awakening. You've been awakening and awakening and awakening for years. You just underwent one. Okay? Look, my calendar just notified me. See? That's facts for somebody. You just went through a recent up leveling where more of your spiritual team, you have more access to them. They have more ways to protect you now. Some of you have also been, doing like we were saying, pouring libations. Bring you a cute little bundle of fruit to the park and leave it there. Some of you are needing to give offerings to the earth. You are earth. You're a part of this whole spiritual world, and they rock with you. So some of you are needing to show thanks in different ways. Some of you dance. A lot of times, I just did that 2 days ago. I danced for me and my ancestors. Hell yeah, I celebrated. And as I dance, I push everything out my path. I push it. Some of you are needing to do that, or you already do that. But whatever is going on right now, your spiritual team, this 10 of Cups, is coming in and they're shutting shit down. Three of Cups with the 8 of Wands. This person has been visited by yo people, is what I'm getting right now. Yo folks showed up and be like, I told you to leave her alone. I told you to leave him alone. I told you to stop trying to steal their destiny. Somebody's been trying to steal your destiny, your inheritance, your soul. Like, y'all, this shit is real ass shit, okay? You know I'm serious because I start cursing. But your people said, I told you to leave this person alone. Now we have the 10 of Swords energy, right? We have the 8 of Swords and the Devil energy. Somebody's going to fall on the same motherfucking sword that they pulled out for you. Judgment card just flew out. Let's motherfucking get it. What did I say? Judgment is here. Everything that exists loves you. They're making sure that you're protected. Page of Swords and the Star. This person is literally has to watch you be this star. They are watching you. I don't know if they watch, like, yeah, okay. They definitely watch you on social media if they have access to your social media. Some of you, this is in your neighborhood, you got somebody lurking and watching you. They hate your fucking guts. They low-key want to fuck you and harm you at the same time. They don't even know what the fuck they want to do to you at this point. Man, woman, it don't even matter. They don't know. Because like I said in the beginning, it was admiration. You inspired them, right? In some way. You helped them in some way. So they like you, but they're so jealous. And then they're attracted to you. They want to hit, but then they hate you. So this person is all messed up in their mind. Somebody has mental health issues here, and we never make fun of mental health issues because, man, look, it be real out here. I'd be surprised if people don't deal with mental health issues for real, for real. But this person has allowed their mental health to spiral so far out of control. It's causing them to do crazy ass things. So let's see, what else are they doing? Because we already got that they were using spell work. We got that. Okay, some of them are trying to mess up your love life. We got that. Look, 9 of Swords, 5 of Cups, and 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Magician and the 10 of Wands. Okay. So what is this person planning to do? To go somewhere and fucking cry? Because they can't take you out? Literally, y'all, I can't make this shit up. I can't. This person is literally going to go off somewhere and cry because their spell work, their schemes, even to the point now their gossip is starting not to work anymore. People are realizing that this person is a fucking liar. You have the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck because this person literally is haunted every single night. I said that some of y'all, your angels and your ancestors, be showing up in this person's crib. I don't care what they told you if you're still on speaking terms with this person. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they had on the last time you saw them. They could have been looking clean than a bitch. I'm telling you right now, though, that this person is haunted at night. The Magician and the Ten of Wands. They're haunted by their own fucking magic. They're haunted by everything that they have done to you. Like I said, somebody's fallen on the same sword that they pulled out for you. They're realizing that this magic and spell work is taking a toll on them. It's too much. See, when they saw you, I don't know what it is. I feel like maybe you were kind to them, or you had like a good rep on the street or something. Like somebody just thought you were like, I don't know, like a regular person or something. They just thought that you was just a regular person. You might not have even been showing out when they saw you. You could have had on the most regular shit. I don't know. It's different for different people. But somebody thought you was a mark. They thought you were an easy target. They do it to everybody else. I literally feel it in their energy. They plot and scheme and use spell work on everybody else. When they try to do it on you, it was too much. You're the emperor when it comes to this spiritual shit. Whether you practice spiritual whatever, it don't matter what your set is. It don't matter what you rep. It's the soul. It's your soul that matters. Some people literally get their ass whooped when they use spell work on you, and you don't use any spell work against them. You don't have to. Whoever I'm speaking to, you sit on the right-hand side of the divine. I'm looking at the Hierophant right now. And like I said, we had the High Priestess at the bottom when we first started. You sit on the right hand of the Most High. You don't gotta do spell work. You don't have to light a candle. You just say, yo, get this bobblehead bitch. And they get the bobblehead bitch, and that's it. And somebody's really upset about that. Somebody's really upset. Really upset. Look, 9 of Cups, because you get everything you want. And then the 9 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck with the 7 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Somebody is salty, y'all, because they're literally watching you still get everything that you want. Or this person knows that you will still have everything that you've been promised. This person goes and gets readings on you. Because readings aren't really taboo anymore, y'all. Like me, I've been doing them in business for like 5 years. But before that, so like a total of 7 years. There's people who have been doing it longer than that, right? Now everybody and their mama gets tarot readings. Everybody and their mama watches readings on YouTube. Hey, Maxine, how you doing, love? Good to see you. Everybody watches readings now because they're finding something that they have been missing, something that has been kept from them. A lot of us, we've been lied to that readings are demonic. They are not demonic. They are just demonic people out here. We know that. There's just evil ass people. But someone is either getting readings on you, they're pulling cards on you, or they're watching readings and trying to pick up on your energy. But this person seems to know that you have some sort of blessing on the way to you, some sort of gift, some sort of honor. Many of you, you're coming into a season of being recognized for all of your hard work. So keep going. Please do not stop whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, because like I said, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Pentacles. Something that you're working on is going to be very prosperous. So please don't stop what you're doing. Okay, but this person is seeing that you have some sort of blessing on the way to you. And so far, we have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups showed up. Some of you, you're destined for bliss. Okay, you're destined for love, companionship. If you don't already have this, many of you, you have a divine mate that is ordained to you. 9 of Wands, somebody is just Wow, they are stressed out. Look at these cards. They're stressed out by this new beginning. I also see the World card here with the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Like I said, some of you who tune into this platform, you are in a stardom position already. Look, the Sun card, or you're destined to be. Look at this. Wow. So a couple things with the Sun and Seven of Wands and all of this. It's going to continue to be revealed to you and others who this person is, who these people are, because for some of you, you have like a gang of people who are greatly envious and jealous of you. So whatever you're doing, you're amazing at it. Okay. Somebody is, and like I said, it's beyond looks at this point. Somebody is literally jealous of your soul. Okay. So the divine is bringing in massive protection is really what I'm getting with the Sun, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. That's just great energy. And then we have, wow, we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Keep your head up, my love. Whoever resonates with this, please. And see that they keep urging me to have you continue whatever work that you're doing, whatever healing that you're doing right now. Whatever is good in your life, they do not want you to stop, because I feel like many of you, you're so sensitive to energy. You feel all sorts of energies coming at you. You feel evil eye. You feel the envy rolling off of people you don't even know. You can see it. The divine doesn't want you to give up. So what's coming in for you here is something that you've actually fought very hard for. That's the thing. Perseverance is the name of the game. What is that verse? The race isn't given to the swift nor to the strong, but to those who endureth to the end. Yes, yes, yes. That is you, my friend. That's you. You're going to be given the codes and everything that you want if you keep going. The thing about it, these people are tapping out. They have to tap out. They've been tapped out. If they haven't tapped out, they will. Because we had that 10 of Swords, okay? We had the 5 of Cups. We had the 9 of Swords show itself. These people are going to have to tap out. Then with the 8 of Swords and the Devil, their own spell work going to take them out. The same demons that they conjured to send at your house is going to eat them alive. This is what's happening to these people. I feel like someone out there, you're going to find out about it. Okay? There's some project, there might have been something that you had to put on hold for someone, or there may have been a perceived delay in receiving something that was coming to you. That's going to come in. That's going to speed up now, okay? And like I said, you have the Empress at the bottom of the deck, so you're looking really, really amazing. Wow, 6 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wow, wow, wow. This is really giving me, y'all, past life inheritance. Is also giving me an ordained mate. Yeah, it's coming back to me. You have an ordained love here. And that's right. Yeah, you had the 10 of Cups come out too. Somebody, you have an ordained lover. I feel like this person has been trying to get to you. This person is about to come in. Wow, this person is about to come into your life. If they have not already arrived, some of you, you have an ordained lover that is coming in here. This person is bringing wealth, or you're able to have wealth together with this person. Tell me something about this. But also, like I said, in the past, somebody tried to take your inheritance. 3 of Cups. Interesting. This is really good energy, though. On your side, y'all, this is amazing energy. Okay. Different messages. Like I was saying, this is a past life and other life type of thing. This is also an inheritance that's coming in for you. Like I said, somebody's aware of this, that you have some sort of blessing They could have, like I said, tapped into your energy with readings or other forms of divination, runes, anything. But they know some of you are multimillionaires right now in this moment, or you're going to be. Your ancestors have been trying really hard to make sure you receive this, and you're going to. Some of you are going to be invited to parties. Just be mindful who's giving you the invitation, and who all gonna be there. I'm feeling reading, I swear. Hey, Badness, how you doing? Find out who's inviting you to some sort of event or party. But I am getting, mostly for you with this, is high vibrational energy. Some of you are gonna go to like a contract signing. Some of you are going to get flown out as well. There's soul tribe coming into you, especially, you know, after a time. Look, Ace of Swords in the Chariot. Wow, with the Page of Wands at the bottom. Exactly. Exactly, y'all. So literally, Ace of Swords, Chariot. The divine is saying literally what I'm telling you is truth. This is happening for you. Your destiny is coming in. You're going to be very, very victorious with whatever this is. Whoever is throwing this envious energy at you, they need to be careful in vehicles. I'm getting road rage, or this might be you. Be mindful of road rage, whether that's you or other drivers on the road. Because right now, especially when you're on the precipice of such a huge come up and up leveling, you're going to have forces from the other side trying to fuck with you. You already know that. New level, new devil, more money, more problems. They literally tell you what it is. You definitely have entities that don't want you to reach this level of success, but there's not shit they can do about it. The only thing that they could do about it is distract you at this point. So don't be distracted. Even with messages like this, whether this is my message I'm giving to you or you go to other people here on YouTube, try not to just dwell in whatever they're saying to you, right? Just this message here, my intention is to give you the lay of the land so that you are aware. Forewarned is forearmed, right? If you're warned ahead of time, you already know. If they tell you it's going to be torrential rain, you already know, well, shit, I better bring an umbrella when I go outside, right? This is what this is trying to tell you. Not to get you paranoid. Because like I said, some of you, you're so protected, it makes no sense. Especially when you engage with your spiritual team through prayer, through affirmations, through journaling, through walks in nature, through talking to your guides. Just talk to them. Be like, yo, man, thank you so much for protecting me. Because these people, they're wilding out here. Okay, even if it's just that helps build, build you up. So you have the Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. Some of you, creative projects are going to be at an all-time high. Some of you are getting new jobs. Some of you are switching career paths completely and starting something new. This is by design. And I say this a lot, it's also like I guess, is it scripture? I don't know. But God will make your enemies your footstool. Some of you, your enemies came in and threw magic at you at the right time. Okay? Because you needed to shift into a different career. Like I said, some of you are musicians and actresses and all sorts of stuff. You could have been an accountant 9 to 5. Somebody threw spell work at you, and now you about to, star in a movie, or you're shooting commercials now because you had a switch to something else. Something in your path was by divine assignment. Okay. It's for some of these people, it was already written that they would be destroyed for coming at you. It's literally somebody's path. Look, the Fool. Somebody's a fucking fool. Yep. How this fool is walking right off the cliff. Somebody took the bait with you. Did I post that message on this channel? Because y'all know I have 2 different channels. About you being a part of the Divine Justice League and literally you being in service of the divine and you vanquishing demons. Some of y'all been doing it since childhood. You may not have known that, but some of you were bait for these demons and these dusty soul people and those who allowed themselves to be utilized by these legions, because that's real. It's happening now. This person was a fool for taking the bait. They walked right off the cliff. They threw warfare at you. They couldn't not do it. Somebody repeated a past life cycle. Look, 5 of Wands. Wow, and 10 of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Somebody repeated a past life cycle. They were supposed to let that go. I feel like, and I gave this message before, some of you had beef with different souls from other lifetimes. And it's like you evolved. It's like you learned the lesson. You applied whatever you needed to apply. And in this life, you're better for it. But when you met this person, it's like they never let it go, or they decided like, nah, I'm gonna fuck with her. I'm gonna fuck with her again this life, you know? And that's what happened here. Somebody literally just, wow, somebody's a loser. Somebody's literally losing everything because of you. 2 of Wands. Somebody realized that they made the wrong decision when it comes to you, that they should have kept their hands to themselves. Somebody's really experiencing karma, y'all. Let me get some oracle cards and then we'll wrap up in a second. Yeah, somebody realized they made a bad decision. They chose wrong. Even for some of you, this is a lover. They chose somebody that, they chose a karmic, basically, over you. Some of you, this is a love situation. Some of them are using love spells to get you back. Those who's been hanging out with friends, look, you have divine destiny and negative energy at the bottom of the deck. Those who have been hanging out with friends, just pay attention to your friends, because some of these people are your friends and they are jealous of you. Some of them will do whatever it takes to get whatever blessing that you're getting. And I mean that, y'all. Some of them will do whatever it takes to get your blessing or stop you from having it. Divine Destiny is the oracle card, and it was laid right on top of the 10 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. Some of you having an amazing, amazing inheritance. Amazing. Whether that's financial or spiritual gifts. I feel like many of you received a lot of spiritual gifts. Don't fight that. Don't fight your gifts. Not now. They're going to protect you, because as you're leveling up, your awareness is increasing, okay? You had negative energy at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is still going to throw you evil eye. It's like they're not going to learn. They're not going to learn. Some of these people aren't going to learn until they get taken out. What fell out? You've changed my life for the better. Wow. Protector provider is at the bottom of the deck. Many of you, you're, like I said, you're meant to shine your light and greatly impact this world. Excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah, shine your light and greatly impact this world. Somebody sees you doing that and they don't like it. They don't want you doing it. For some of you, this is your family. You could have been crowned. Check out the messages we did like a month or so ago when I was saying all of that stuff. Just look at the titles. You'll know which one I'm talking about. But royal bloodline, you've been crowned. You know what I mean? First multimillionaire in your family, especially if you're a Gemini. That was heavy Gemini energy coming through. Or, excuse me, heavy messages coming through for Gemini. Wherever you have Gemini in your placement, in your chart. But many of you, man, hang on. Oh, boy. This person is literally going to watch you win. If it's a family member, they feel like they should have gotten the inheritance over you, whether this is money or not. For some of you, this is not money. For some of you, this is your soul. Like I said, you have a different soul. Many of us, we understand this. Some of us are still learning that your family that you're born into, they not really your real family. You don't even know them people. It's rare for two souls from the same place to be in an immediate family. It can happen. It has happened, right? Depending on what your mission is. But a lot of the chosen ones, a lot of these people who are meant to be light workers and prophets and healers in whatever capacity, the family you were born into, you don't know them niggas. You don't know them. They wouldn't even be welcome on your planet if they showed up. If they pulled up on your block in your galaxy, they would get laid the fuck down. But in this 3D reality, we're taught this false concept of family. We think that our brother is literally our real ass brother. And on a soul level, we hate that guy. He's the ops. Off rip. He's the ops. Many of you know this because some people in your family literally hated you and treated you like dirt from the day you were born. Those are them. Those people don't come from your same town where your soul is from. So somebody out there, you're needing to understand that now. And I feel like that's the step that you need to get away from them people, because some of them are really evil. Some of y'all were born into evil ass families. You're nothing like them. Some of you thought you were adopted. Some of you are adopted. Okay? But please allow this to be the push that you need to get away from these people. If you resonate with this, if you don't know what I'm talking about, some of y'all come from wholesome ass families. Congratulations. Truly, that's amazing. I love that for you. Okay? So I love that for you. But for some, man, get away from your family. It's most likely because the people you're around are not your soul tribe. And when you align with your soul tribe, it's because you were your authentic self as much as possible. So with that does come the responsibility of like learning self and applying the lessons, learning the lessons, not repeating the cycles. And then you can elevate and align with your soul tribe, which is where we're going. So like I was saying before, many of you're receiving a lot of divine assistance in this next level up that you're undergoing, because all of us are undergoing ascension right now. It's collective. There's nothing you could do. It's happening. And you're automatically going to be pushed away from those who fucking hate you towards those who love you. It's going to happen naturally. However, I always say, when you have this knowledge, use it to your advantage. It happens faster. It's more graceful. It's easy. You're not depressed. You know where you're going. Okay? But yeah, some of y'all, your family is literally the ops. They're literally the agents. You got to get away from them. I had to as part of my journey. Okay? I had to. Even now, I had to stay away from family. The divine literally told me, if you want the things that I promised to you in this life, you're going to stay away from those people. And I said, okay. And it took me years to say okay, because I was sad about it, y'all. Because we're taught our family is our family. Our mom, you have an obligation to your family. But that's a part of the lie of this 3D reality. Not everybody in your family is your real family. Some of y'all have real family somewhere across the other side of the world. Okay? In Russia or some shit. You got family in New York and you're in Kentucky right now. But their soul and your soul grew up together where you're from. That's your family. It's soul. Somebody, like I said, if somebody hates your soul, this is your inheritance. Look at this card right now. I'm going to show you this card. This is your inheritance. Look at that. What did I say? I could never make this shit up. This is your inheritance. To have some sort of blessing, a come up. Don't let these negative forces get you twisted out here and make it seem like you're dealing with something that you're actually not. A lot of people are projecting things at you. A lot of people are projecting depression at you because they're depressed. Some of y'all may be experiencing low self-esteem out of somewhere because somebody around you has low self-esteem and they hate you. So they're projecting it on you. Some of you, you feel like you can't find love. It's because the people around you have shitty relationships and they're projecting it on you. Or they have okay relationships, but they for damn sure don't want you to have the picket fence. They don't want you to have it. That's real. That's somebody's life, okay? Get away from these people because it's becoming dangerous. Like, this message is a warning. See, look, I'm entitled to your blessings. I told you. Didn't I say that? Somebody feels like they're entitled to what is coming to you, that you've been promised. They cannot have it, but they're going to try to wreak havoc in your life thinking that they can get it. Some of them know that they can't, and they rather take you out than to have you ever experience your first million or be happy in love. Show me something else. I just want to hold you. Some of them want to hold you, all right. Okay, they want to squeeze the fucking life out of you. And I know I'm blunt with this message, but man, we gotta just rip these band-aids off. Don't think these people are your friends. But you do have friends, though. You do. It's just not those people. It cannot be them. Look, I keep my eye on you. Oh shit, all these cards. Hang on. It says, I keep my eye on you by befriending your friends. Somebody, you have evil ass friends around you. You have also people watching you because they're envious. It's interesting because someone out there, you don't really feel like you have like much for people to be jealous about. You're like, well, I'm just like a regular person. Not to these people, you're not. Not to these demons, you're not a regular person. That's why they keep fucking with you. So it's a lot to do with value here and self-worth. Understand who you are. Because when you understand who you are, your energy shifts. It becomes more protection from these low-level energies and people. They can't fuck with you if you're too confident and your vibration is too high. So, also it says here, let go of the past. Have your wisdom and, you know, the wisdom that comes from your experiences, right? Learn what you can, but don't be stuck in the past. Release it as much as possible and understand that we're in spiritual war. And when we're in spiritual war, you have enemies. Many of you, you were born divine. You were born sacred. You were born an angel, which means you were also born with a legion of demons who hate you and want to take you out. It's just how it go. And I feel like, you know, as a collective, we're understanding more about what spiritual war really means, what it really means, and how we've always been in it since birth. It's just now it's showtime. Many of y'all, like I said, you're activating that God in you, that goddess in you. You literally have, I want to dim your light. Motherfucking Newports. What's up? Those demons can't win. I like your name. Hell no, they can't win. And badness killer, I see what you're saying. No, you have help. It just don't seem like it. You have a whole squad available to you. So anybody out there who feels alone, wow, you literally have Goddess and the Most High Oracle card right here. But if you're feeling alone right now, trust and believe you're not alone. Like I was saying in the beginning of this message, your spiritual team is deep, deep. And you don't have no wobbly spine motherfuckers on your spiritual team. You got straight killers. I'm telling you, you do. Okay? They're telling me right now, like, nah, I'll chop a nigga's head off. They're talking to me right now. Okay? I'm scared of them. All right? I'm scared. So you're not alone. Your spiritual team is vast. If you're wanting to align with Soul Tribe, do what I was saying in the beginning. Learn yourself. Y'all know me. I'm the birth chart pusher. I've been saying this for years. Study your birth chart. Study your birth chart. Study your birth chart. Specifically, your north node, which is your North Star. It represents your soul's purpose in this life. You need that information. We've been living a life where people have been trying to keep our own paperwork from us. How you gonna steal my own soul's paperwork and not even let me know I could pull it up, I could access it this whole time? So many of y'all are gonna need to go on the Googler, type in your date of birth and all of that good shit, pull up your birth chart. You could read through it if you're a scholar and academic, read through it. If you just want to jump start to some information that you could work with right now in this moment, study your North Node. That'll let you know your soul's purpose. Also, hey, Christopher Jones. Also, study your midheaven. Your midheaven is your social status in this life, your career, if you're destined for fame or not, what type of professions that you can get into that align with your soul so you're not depressed. But when we come into this physical reality, they're not going to tell us that shit. They want us to be a slave to the matrix. They're not going to give you the blueprint to life. I'm going to give you the blueprint to life. So please tap into your birth chart, North Node, and your midheaven. That's your soul's purpose, North Node. Your midheaven is your life's purpose, the work you're here to do. Literally, why you're even talking to me right now is because I studied my birth chart, no lie. And I studied it like it was a college course. I printed it out because I was tired of how my life was, y'all. I was over 300 pounds. My family hated me from birth, okay? From birth, all right? My mom passed away. I was depressed. I didn't know what I was doing. I hated my job. I lived in the wealthiest town in the fucking US, but I didn't make a lot of money myself. I was so depressed. I studied my birth chart. It told me, oh, you need sunshine. Girl, why? I was living in Long Island at the time. It was cold as fuck, okay? So I moved to the tropics because my birth chart told me I needed the sun. It was one of the elements that I was missing. I was already balanced in earth, air, and water. I needed fire. So I moved to Costa Rica, lived there for 2 years, lost over 100 pounds, launched my business. I'm a CEO and founder of various companies, including 2 programs. I'm an author, okay? I do retreats, international workshops, speaking engagements. I'm not your regular person. First of all, because that's not my soul's path, but also because I applied the knowledge that was available to me. I studied my birth chart. So I've been telling clients and students for years, you want to crack the code to life? Pull up your birth chart. Literally. So some of you, you know my other YouTube channel, you can literally go through my videos and see what I'm talking about. It's all there. The receipts of what I'm talking about is there. All of it. So when I give you this information, please utilize it, okay? What else? And then we could get into human design because that's my shit, all right? Astrology, birth charts, the esoteric. Man, I was born for this shit. I was born for it. But I didn't have people in my life to tell me that. Hell no. So some of you, you're needing to pull up your paperwork right now. Like that's your project for this week ahead. Is to study yourself. If you need to hit me up, hit me up. If you need to hit me up, okay? If you have a question, let me know. Leave a comment. I could do a video on it. Whatever you need, I got you. But you need to study yourself. Some of you, if you studied yourself, a lot of these enemies wouldn't be after you like this. Twins or triplets. Some of y'all, you have 2 or 3 people after you. What else? Let's wrap this up. What else, Divine? What else do you need my lovely tribe to know? Ooh, social media. Look at that. And at the bottom, you deserve the very best. I think that is what we're going to go with. Because Some of you, you're needing to launch that channel that you've been wanting to launch. You need to post more. For others of you, this is confirmation that people watch you on your social media. Don't ever, ever, ever let people know your next move. Ever. Never. Okay. And real quick, when I left to Costa Rica, nobody knew I was moving to Costa Rica. Why? You know how many people were using spell work against me? You know how many people would have sabotaged me? I told them light work shit and they tried to sabotage it. Imagine if I had told them, yo, I'm moving to Costa Rica because I actually want to live and I want to lose 100 pounds and do better for myself. Oh my God. They would have tried everything to take me out. So I couldn't tell. I had to just go. I didn't tell nobody I moved to Costa Rica until I was in Costa Rica, at least for 3 days. And that wasn't paranoia. That was wisdom. Wisdom. Because now I built something. They told me I would never have shit. They told me this mystical, magical shit was dumb. They thought the call over my life was a joke. To me, it wasn't a joke. It was life or death. I'm not just a reader, y'all. I'm not. It's bigger than that. For you, your path is bigger than what people say to you and what they call you. They have no fucking idea the call that's over your life. Okay? Go ahead and cry. Go ahead and cry. My homegirl says, water those flowers. That's your power. Your tears activate that spiritual team and your tears activate that God in you. Okay? They don't want you to wallow in it. They want you to cry and then put that armor on and be like, let's go. Oh, they made a God cry? Oh, it's off with your head. It's time for us to get in that energy. It's a little braggadocious. It's a little cocky. It's a little cocky. Okay? Just a little bit. You gotta flex. And any of y'all who understand God and the Bible, God, he flex on that ass. He said, I don't want none of y'all serving nobody but me. Bitch, I'm God. But here we're taught to be humble. That's bullshit. Humble is dead. We don't do that. Gods don't do that. Gods are saying, I am God. You want to run up? Okay, you're going to get carried back. That's what gods say. So now it's that time. And I'm only talking like this because I've been there. Like, y'all, oh my God. Like, I was, yeah. Started from the bottom, now we here, for real, for real. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? Jimmy, darling, I am female. Nice to meet you. Happy to have you. But yeah, y'all, it's time to activate that God. It's time to activate that swag. You know, it's time to put respect on your motherfucking name. Okay? It's time to say your name too. That's one of my spiritual practices. I say my name out loud, my full government, loud. I don't give a fuck if my neighbors hear me. At least they know my name and they can address me accordingly, right? Some of you are needing to say your name in the mirror out loud. Say who you are. Why are you here? What's your intention? What kind of life do you want? Because the divine with this oracle card is saying you deserve the very best. But you just had people around you that had you thinking something different. That's not really you. Those are not your thoughts. That's not your thoughts. Because your soul knows that you're the shit. It's just this 3D matrix that gets you to believe that you're not that. But it's not true. All right? So that's a message for somebody. You know, and that's also a part of the warning. Don't let your experiences bring you down. A lot of y'all, you've had these experiences because you're meant to teach other people. My energy signature, I'm a spiritual leader of the spiritual leader. So we're all spiritual leaders, right? So now it's just you. It's you. You have all this experience, all this wisdom. What? You know how many people you could help? You had the social media oracle card come out. Some of y'all know damn well you were supposed to start that YouTube channel. You was supposed to start that blog or get your music out. Some of you are whole prophets. Yes, I want to share what I have experienced. Yeah. Some of you, that's how you're going to get this inheritance, right? Because we said the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is great work. That's great work. That's standing above the rest. And then the Wheel of Fortune, that's luck. That's fortune. That's abundance and prosperity coming into your life. Some of you are needing to speak in order to get it, though. That's one of the generational curses in many of our families. This suppression, not saying what happened and how we feel. It's a part of a generational cycle and curse. So some of you, you're needing to speak. You're needing to write. I know that was a part of my call. They're like, nah, you're going to speak and you're going to write. And I said, okay, fine. Y'all, was so shy. If you go to my other channel and you watch my first video, it's cringy how shy I was. It's so funny to me to watch myself. I cringe watching myself now because I'm like, wow, I was so shy. But it's like now, y'all, it's really the time to get into that powerful energy, and you're going to feel it. A lot of people may call you arrogant too. Just let them say whatever they need to say about you to feel good about themselves, and you just move forward on your path. All right? And I know I was jumping all over the place. I'm shy too. Nice of you to share yourself. Yeah. You know, I didn't really have a choice. With my path, like I said, it was be the oracle and the prophet, like the divine said, or die. Literally, it was literally that. And I document that a little bit on my other channel, but it was literally that. Like I just had gotten so beat up and down and so much spiritual warfare, and it didn't make any sense. From childhood. Many of y'all, this is from childhood. Some of y'all are going through shit right now. You don't even know that it's spell work that's been placed on you since childhood. And it's just like needing to push out of that. And like I said, it's not a choice. You have some people online and they, you know, they choose. They choose to do this, or they choose to give readings. I don't have a choice. This is the call over my life. If I don't do it, my life is horrible. And then at the same time, I want to do it because I want people to do better for themselves, and I want the world to be a better place. Have you seen what's going on in the world right now? It's crazy out here. I don't want it like that. So I'm like, yo, I need to do my part. I have to be the change that I seek in the world. How can I change the world? I'm not even changing myself. I'm depressed. I'm unhealthy. I'm so freaking shy to the point where it was overly shy. It was like a closed throat chakra was really what it was. It was more than shyness. It was needing to do chakra realignment. So it was all of that with me. So in all of these messages, I've been there. I definitely have been there. So yeah, y'all, let me get out of here. Yes, we must help each other and educate the children to be the bright future. Absolutely. That's another thing I was teaching, was for my parents. Pull up your child's birth chart. What? I wish my parents knew this information when I was a kid. Cause within, y'all, no lie, within like a week of pulling my birth chart, I was able to change my life around for the better. Within 7 days. So if parents can do that for themselves and then do that with their children, do you know how much easier their life could be? Because it'll tell you right there what their soul is meant to do in this life. And it'll tell you right there the type of professions that their soul will resonate with in order to fulfill their purpose in this life. That is so priceless for a parent to know. If you want your child to have a good life, all family member birth charts, facts. Facts. I feel like if some of y'all did that, you would realize that you're not really related to those people. Like, wait, it says here that we're not even from the same planet, sir. Get the fuck out my face, right? You have no authority over me. Like, I outrank you. Like, you're from a prison planet, and you try to tell me what to do. So anyway, yeah, for real. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. But I love y'all. I send y'all so much love, and I definitely send you blessings. If you resonate, click on the links. I think maybe the video has to upload for me to put the links in. I'm not sure, but I have readings going on right now. um, and I have a new workshop too. It's called Destroying Jezebel. You want to know how to get rid of these entities, because Jezebel is a spirit of envy, but it's also an actual legion of demons who are on the planet right now. So some of you are experiencing that, so you could sign up for that. And if you resonate and you want to send donations, just know I multiply whatever seed that you send. I light candles and I say prayers over you as well. So you know where your seed is being sown. I like for you to know that. Thank you. I appreciate your time. I'll rewind to catch the beginning. Be well, dream big. Thank you so much, Jimmy, darling. I appreciate you for tuning in and for your loving energy. Yeah, thank you, everyone for the vibes and just rocking out with me for over an hour. Blessed you. Really appreciate what you're doing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you as well. All right, y'all. Have a beautiful night, and I'll see you on the next one.